A man at a bar told me my generation doesn't know what hard work looks like. I nodded and asked what he did. Then I told him what I did. He went quiet for a long time. His son, he mentioned, was in tech. His son works for me. He's a good employee. I was at the hotel bar in Columbus after a conference, decompressing with a club soda because it had been a long 2 days and I just wanted to sit somewhere quiet. The man 2 stools down initiated conversation the way some people do at hotel bars, not rudely, just with the easy confidence of someone accustomed to being heard. Late 60s, good watch, the manner of a person who ran something once and still thought about it. We talked generically for a while. He asked what industry I was in. I said technology. He made a sound, not quite dismissive, more like the sound of a pre-existing opinion being confirmed, and said something about how tech had created a generation that thought success meant a ping-pong table and avoiding difficult things. He said his generation had built real things. He said the work ethic was different now. He said, your generation twice with a weight that meant something specific. I nodded. I have learned that nodding is not agreement, it is data collection. I asked what he had done. He described a manufacturing career. Regional management, 30 years, real work, early mornings. I said that sounded like a significant career. He said it was. He said his son had gone into tech, and he worried sometimes that the culture had made him soft, but he seemed to be doing all right. I asked where his son worked. He named my company. He said the division. I asked his son's name. He told me. I know his son. His son has been on my team for 2 years. He is one of the sharper people I manage. It works early, communicates clearly, does not require hand-holding on difficult problems. I have told him this in his reviews. I told his father this at a hotel bar in Columbus at 9:30 p.m. on a Wednesday. The man was quiet for a moment. Then he asked how I knew his son. I told him I was his manager. He asked my name. I told him. He looked at his drink. He looked at me. He said, "He's mentioned you." I said his son was excellent and that I was glad to have him on the team. The man nodded the way I had been nodding, carefully, recalibrating. We talked for another 20 minutes and the conversation was different after that. More even, less thesis-driven. He picked up my club soda when he settled his tab. He said, "Tell him I said hi." I said I would pass it along. I did not pass it along specifically. I just told his son he'd made a good impression on someone who knew his dad, and his son smiled in the way people smile when they know their parents are out in the world representing them, and it went, okay. His son got a strong mid-year review 3 weeks after Columbus. The timing was coincidental. The review was accurate. I want to be clear that these things were unrelated. Update: his father emailed me through LinkedIn. One line: "Thank you for looking out for him." I replied with one line: "I have thought about that bar conversation more than any other from that conference, and I go to a lot of conferences."